Yes, my name is Pilar and I am an 85-year-old woman.
Wonderful. So, Pilar, what brought you to see Dr. Prima?
Well, for so many years, I would say for maybe 75 years of my life, I've been constipated and also having a problem getting a like a vaginal prolapse getting out of my vagina. And it started very small, like a little marble size. And it grew and grew up and grew and grew and grew so big to the point that I had to come here to see Dr. Prima because I could not handle the fact that I had to be pushing with a Kleenex on my hand, pushing that big thing that I grew about, I would say, an egg size, real big, coming out. And I had to push it in. That was like every time I urinated.
And did you have any other symptoms, like bladder symptoms?
Yes, I had, excuse me, so many problems with my sleeping because I woke up at night and my sleep was, how could I say it, that I had to get up from my bed like 5, 6, 7 times a night to urinate. When I went to the bathroom, I urinate a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. And so that's what made me wake up so many times and my sleep interrupted because of going so many times to the bathroom. And the same problem during the day was worse, you know. It was like 12, 15 times a day to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so it sounded it affected your lifestyle quite a bit.
Exactly, yes, yeah. Because I lost to go to a gym. And every time, you know, that I went to a gym, I stopped doing the exercise or whatever I was doing and go to the bathroom. It affected my life.
And so, what did Dr. Prima recommend for you?
Well, when I was just didn't know what to do, my primary doctor recommended me to come and see Dr. Prima. And she gave me an exam and she said, you have vaginal prolapse and you need a surgery, Pilar. I went in shock. I was nervous. That night I cried. I talked to my son about the problem, and my son said, Mom, you have to have it. So I decided to come back again, and the second time, Dr. Prima was so nice to me. It wasn't like a doctor. It was like my friend. She explained to me very simple. She said, no, Pilar, and she went in detail of what she was going to do. It's not gonna have, you're not gonna have pain. It's gonna be okay. And she talked to me so nicely that I say, yes, Dr. Prima, I am going to have it. I believe in you. And then we set up the appointment in less than a week because I didn't have a choice, either February the 2nd or March the 31st. And I said, no, I don't want to wait until that. I said, February the 2nd is okay. So in less than a week, I got everything, all the pre-operation, exams and everything. And last Wednesday, February the 2nd, I had the surgery.
And how was the surgery for you?
Well, the surgery for me, I cannot tell you, too many things because I never feel any pain. I didn't know when I woke up. And Dr. Prima was there and she said, Pilar, everything is done. I said, no. She said, yes, you had that. I didn't even know that I had that surgery, I didn't feel anything.
Wonderful. And how do you feel now that the surgery's been done and you're now 2 weeks post-operation? How are you feeling?
Well, now I feel great, the happiest woman in the world, I don't feel now like I'm not even 85. I feel like I'm 50 years old. Maybe I don't look like that, but I feel that way inside. Just to know that I walk, normally, that big egg, like I used to say, comes out of my vagina. I do have to push it in all the time. I go to the bathroom and do number one perfectly. Not not only that, but Dr. Prima did something to my rectum. I don't know what, but she did something.
Wonderful. So it sounds like you're able to urinate a lot better. You're not having the leakage anymore.
No.
And you're passing stool just fine.
Yes, For many years I was so constipated, like stones came out of my rectum. And now, just after the surgery, the first time I went to the bathroom, I noticed that the stool were so soft and they come out so nicely, so soft that I said, what is happening to me? I asked myself, Dr. Prima did something to my rectum because it's working great, So I'm the happiest woman.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it's such a pleasure speaking with you, Pilar, and thank you so much for sharing your experience with us.
Sure, anytime.
Wonderful, thank you.
Sure.